Hello students, welcome to the 5th grade Environmental Studies class. In part 1, we have already discussed about super sense of smell in dogs, ants and mosquitoes. Next is super sense of sight in animals. Some animals are able to see from far away. Like some birds flying high up in the sky can see food items fallen on the ground from so far, which we can't see. That is why we call their sense organs to be super. Just like vulture, eagle and kite, they can see things clearly from a distance of 8 meters, what we can see a distance from 2 meters. This super sense of sight helps birds to find their food or prey. Prey means the animal which they are going to hunt, and also protect them from dangers. Next, we are going to study about position of eyes on the head of birds. Some birds have eyes in front of their head just like us, just like this owl has, but most of the birds have eyes on the either side of their head, just like hen, crow, eagle. So their eyes are on either side of their head. Is it going to help them anyway? Yes, it does. If I ask you without moving your neck, how much can you see? We will see things in front of us and just little to our sides. But if your eyes were on the either side of your head, with your right eye you could see things on your right side, and with your left eye you could have seen things present on your left side. Similarly, these birds also can see in two different directions on the same time. How this thing going to help birds? They can see two different sides at the same time and can be safe from hunters or other dangers. You must have seen many birds moving their neck while walking. Have you ever wondered why this is so? The reason behind this is in most of the birds, eyeballs are fixed and cannot move. So they have to move their neck or turn their head to see around. Now, have you ever wondered, can animals see colors? It is believed animals who are awake in the daytime can see some colors. But the animals who stay awake at night, they can see things only in black and white. Here in this picture you can see this. Next we will study super sense of hearing in animals. Some animals can hear even the faintest sound. Faintest means the sound which you whisper very softly. Elephants' super sense of hearing help them to protect themselves and their small babies from dangers. Similarly, dogs and langur monkeys also listen to all types of dangers coming towards them, and they can warn their friends well in time and they can be safe. Now tell me names of some animals whose ears can be seen. We can see ears of cat, dog, goat, cow, etc. And tell me the names of few animals whose ears are bigger than ours. They are elephant, cow, rabbit, buffalo, dog, etc. So is there some link between the size of animals' ears and their hearing? Yes, there is some link. It is believed that the bigger the size of ears, the more one can hear the faintest sound. Now let's see how some animals make use of their super sense of hearing. First is langur monkeys. Langurs can hear sound of tigers and other dangers as well, and they can warn other animals. Next is fish. Fish can sense danger and give alarm calls by electric signals in water. Those kind of signals can be understood only by other fishes. Some animals can understand when an earthquake or a storm is about to come, and at that time they behave very differently. You can see in this picture how these birds are flying out of fear and they are so scared. So this is the end of part 2, where we have discussed super sense of sight and super sense of hearing in animals. We will continue the rest of our chapter in part 3. So keep watching.